Right guys, I am in the van, but filming, oh you can actually see there's been work done. So filming has been pretty much non-existent. We have, well today's Monday, we are off on holiday on Saturday in this van. Wait till I show you it. So we still need a door done there and another bit of furniture board. We need the roof up. We need the TV on, and that's quite an important one to be honest. I've got sockets to cut in there. I need to cut a hole for the diesel heater. I am cutting the hole for the sink somewhere here. I've even brought cameras. I bet you they don't go on, but I brought them. I don't know where to put the sink. Yeah, so 5 days we're off on holiday in this. And I'm working all week. It's not like I'm off, so it's what, 3 o'clock. That's me just getting to start cracking on in the van. And this is a quick day for me today. The rest of the week will be a lot later. I'm done. I am absolutely done. I wish just this deadline is no helping. I could just be pottering about in the van, doing wee bits and bobs, no stress, no rush. No, everything's just stressful. But I will get it done. You all know me, I will get it done. Who needs to sleep anyway? Overrated. Very overrated. Right, I'll get maybe a camera on. Definitely show you me cutting this hole. I don't know about the rest of them, but this is a weird hole. That'll be fine. You just cut out a template for the hole. Aye. But I'm going to cut these bits out. I have to router these bits out. And I don't know, it might be in this video, it might be in the last video, but I definitely mentioned in the last video how I was out routering stuff and it's the first time I'd ever used one. So, I don't know how this is going to go today. But it is what it is. Right, I'll see you shortly. Right, I nearly forgot to film this. I will try and film it. I really could be doing with somewhere for you to sit better than this, so you're not going to see much. No. Right, the only place I can think of is in here. Oh no. Camera's going to die. I'm not even kidding. I'll put the other one on. So this is why I've not been filming anything. Because it takes, that's like 10 minutes I've just wasted setting up cameras. Right. Hopefully we have enough power in this bad boy to get some stuff done.
I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you while you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak? I'm going like 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking at you while you're on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready for that heartbreak?
Anyway, you should wear safety goggles. Right, we have the hole cut. So now I'm going to see if the sink fits. Fingers crossed it does. Moment of truth. Please don't let me have to fuck this up. Oh. Right, so fits almost perfect, but I do have to router the bits out like it says. look forward to this bit. Now for the messiest tool in the toolbox. Right, what's been done today is the sink, but I've got stuff sitting on it now. I'll tell you a story about the sink. So the sink we bought came with a template and you were just to put it on. I'll show you. There is said template. Put it on 1:1 ratio, which means it's the exact size. Put it on, cut it, put the sink in. The hole's too fucking big. There's literally nowhere for me to screw the screws into. So I now have to go and make some kind of wooden bracket thing that I can squeeze up in the holes so that I've got something to screw a screw into. So, don't go with templates when you get them and think, oh, that's great, that's made my life so much easier. And then the last job of today is the most important job ever, and it's the TV. The roof will be going on in the next couple of days. Got the mattress to cut still. We're getting there though. There will be no overhead cabinets for our holiday, but everything else should be here. TV works. I'm just going to double check that the wire's long enough. Yep. The light comes on, but that's as much as I can get because we don't know where the remote control is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm way home to get some dinner because I am starving. And then up, work, back to the van tomorrow. So I will see you in the next video or the next day or 2 seconds. I'm not sure because I don't even know what my name is these days. See you later. So the end of that mattress is sat in our house since the last van conversion. 4 years. Just in case we needed it. And today is the day that we needed it. We need to add 7 centimetres onto the length of the bed because we've got an extra 7 centimetres. So I'm considering keeping this for the next conversion in case we get even longer a bed. Right, it's a couple of days later from me putting in the sink. I was going to come over last night and do stuff, but my van broke down at work yesterday, so by the time I got home and all that, I couldn't be arsed. But what I'm over to do is, so for anybody that's buying one of these sinks, what they called, I think it's Levano or something, right? I cut this hole out with the template, like it says I was meant to. The template doesn't fit. It's left me with no bits of wood to screw the screws into. You can see there, I've got a wee bit there. Now, I don't know if I've done something wrong or if it genuinely just doesn't fit. I drew the template on. I cut inside the template to make sure that I wasn't going over it. So, I don't really know. I mean, I've siliconed it in and it's solid, but I've went and I've made wee bits to put up inside there. As you can see, and I'm going to wood glue them and I'm going to screw under there. Now the other night I spent ages making these, measuring it all, doing it all right. They didn't fit. So see the day, because I can't be fucked, I came in and I just cut it by hand, but oh, that looks like it'll work, and they're perfect. Every single one of them fits absolutely perfect. So realisation today that I'm better by than by actually measuring stuff and doing it right. So I'm going to get these done. We have brought the roof over to try and figure that out, but it's a pain in the absolute arse to try and lift it up and down to see. So I'm going to have to come up with something else. Which I can do because we've got a screw hole. Oh, that's me. Rambling because we've got 3 days till we go away on holiday. And I'm just so done. I'm so done. Honestly, I wish the wee fairies would just come and finish this van for me. But that's not going to happen. Right. It's Hendy Wee's lawnmower. Just taking it for a walk. Right, I am going to go and put these in and see if I can get this to work bang on. Because I'm needing one of the days. Everybody up there, anybody who's listening. I need one of those days where I literally, everything works first time. That would be amazing. What day are we on today? We're on Wednesday today. Wednesday, it's about 5 o'clock. So I better crack on, because I'm going to be out here all night. As I said, I wasn't going to bother putting the roof on, but we're away with the dogs. And I don't think that roof's insulated enough to keep the heat out as to be nice next week. Well, no, all of Scotland's to be nice. But the bits of Scotland that would be nice are where we're going. I don't know where they are yet. I'm going to figure it out. I'll sit you there. You can, I don't know, watch me glue or something. Well, no really, because I'm not gluing on this worktop. Not a chance. Right, I've got wood glue there, right, but I think I've also got sticks like shit. General consensus, everybody think sticks like shit would work better. I'm not going to know this video, I'll have done it by the time you reply. I'm way behind my videos. I'm way behind my videos, I've done no reselling, it's been van. But we have broke the back of it. Definitely broke the back yet. I need to make sure I do this the right way. I want that sticking out onto there. Right, that's fine. Right guys, we're having a disaster. An absolute proper disaster. So, B&Q were meant to be delivering the plywood that I ordered 5 days ago today. They've cancelled it. The plywood that we're going to be sitting on for the next week in the van, we don't have. So, I'm going over to the LDV to scavenge what I can out of that. So, no chance there's going to be a roof in this van for us going away. Which then means we need to go away somewhere that's a wee bit cooler, because we can't have the sun beating in on that roof with the dogs in the van. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen in this van, but this is happening. Things are getting rushed. I'm actually even considering bracketing loads of brackets onto the couch, just so that the thinner plywood's strong enough. I've had to stop myself and say, no, you're not doing that. It's not worth it for a week's holiday, do you know what I mean? No, we're literally going away in 4 weeks for 2 weeks. And we're probably going to be that rushed as well, because I'm going to have to fix all the bodged fucking jobs that have been done in the van to get us away this week. I am not in a good mood, if you can't tell by the way. It's been a... Can I say that C word? I probably can't. I'm going to see you next Tuesday week. What guys? It's the LDV. I miss the LDV. I'm going to have to put you down to open the door, but... So, where are you? Here's where we're at. We do have some wood that I can pinch, and then I'm going to have to see what wood I've got in the house that I can pinch, and hope that we can find enough. Right, I'm going to go take this wood off, take a chill pill, if I had a chill pill, and just try and calm down, because I'm at my, cannot tolerate any other, anything, just anything. I just need smooth sailing. And if I'm not getting smooth sailing, my heat is gone. Right, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan, maybe. Guys, it is 9:15 at night. Oh, there's still so much to do. Tomorrow is the last night that I can do anything, but that includes getting ready to go on holiday. Charging all the cameras. I really need to get my hair done. So, right now, I'm tidying up the van. I've made the overhead cabinet, but that needs to get dried. I'm doing the timbre door tomorrow. I've brought trim to trim that off. I'm trimming round these seats. You're not going to be able to see it, but I'll film it in this camera and you can see. So I'm just trimming these seats because we've not had time to paint them. So at least when the couch is on, you're not going to see any plywood. So that's what's happening there. Place just needs a good tidy so that tomorrow when I come over I can just concentrate the timbre door. I've got a bit of trim to put in that bit yet. All that's been trimmed. The bed's been trimmed. It's not the best. I will be redoing this when we get back. The roof's not going to be getting done. We're going with the roof like this. Hopefully it'll be alright. It's not going to be cold. I just hope it's not going to be too hot. So that's where we're at. I will crack back on and tidy up.
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, which by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright.
All clean. It's just a shame we couldn't get this roof done. Another couple of days, that's all it's taking. Especially a couple of days we've been off work. But there's issues with the roof. It doesn't sit flush on a trim because there was a panel down the middle, so it's screwed onto that. So basically the plywood that I have now got does not fit, but I could possibly screw it into there. I don't really know. The roof's going to take a bit of thought, that's why it's not getting done. just noticed places that I need to hoover. It's just the last of the stuff to go back in the house, and then I think that's me. Yeah. And to make the mattress back up, get the mattress protector back on that, because we've not done that yet. And Sharon will not be able to do that herself, I don't think. It needs a two-person job. So I'll see you tomorrow at some point. I might even do a wee video tomorrow when I'm at work, because that's when I'm at my most calmest, believe it or not. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. I actually don't even know if I've picked up the camera yet. Probably not. Another one of these nights. But the amount of shit I've had to get done recently, there is just no way I can film. This has just been way too much, man. Don't do this. Do not give yourself an actual deadline for a holiday when you're still building a camper van. Right. What's been done today? Right. Timber door is fitted. Here we go. So we have a door. I'm not 100% sure if I like it, in all honesty. I think maybe I might need to curve the furniture board. So like the wee curve in there, that might make it look better. And the water has been done. The tap is fitted, everything's there. The electrics all work, but I've not had any water in it yet, so this is me going to give it a try. I'll put the plug in just to be on the safe side, just in case the waste... Oh, I need a clip for the wastewater actually. Right, let's see. We have water. Very lot of water. Right, I'm going to just go and double check for leaks and all that kind of stuff, and I'll get back to you. Right guys, I'm going to be filming again. There is far too much to do for me to film anything. So I'm just going to do one of the clappy hand things and it's all done. There it is, all done. Obviously only as far as there. The roof will get done when we get back. Hopefully it's not too hot, but we're good to go. Need a new duvet and everything, but I'm putting orange up the back, so it'll be too much orange. We were planning black, but because I've not done that yet, orange works for now. Oh, I've got magnets on the doors, are dead hard. Fridge isn't working. Right, I need to go figure that out. Hiya. I'm going to do a wee video while I'm at work, because this is the calmest that I normally am every day. So basically, I didn't film after the fridge last night, so it was just a wire. It was the negative connector had came off. So fixed all that, that was all good. But we're kind of ready to go. Although I'm having a really busy day at work today. So I was hoping to be home for the back of 3, but I reckon it's going to be about the back of 4. Still got curtains to make. I've got a socket to move. None of them will be getting done. I think we'll be taking material wares tonight and just trying to come up with something to cover the windies when we need to go to the toilet and that. Right, so we did the Shakedown trip, but we decided that we weren't even filming. It was just a Shakedown trip and a chance for us to chill out before we went away with the dogs for the week. So we really didn't film anything. But what happened on the Shakedown trip was everything was fine, apart from we had a slight leak with the sink, but it was just the clip needed tightened, so fixed that. But then we came back for the Shakedown trip and there's still quite a few wee jobs that needed done. I made curtains for the van, sewed them, everything, and then realised that there's just not enough space in between the window and the wood to screw the eyelets in for the curtain wire, so that didn't work. I had to then make other blinds. moved a couple of things about in the van because they just weren't quite working. And it was just one of the days. It was oddie. We were at it till, well, I was still sitting with hair dye in my hair at 11:30 at night, and we actually didn't even decide where we were going on our trip until way after midnight. And it was just Sharon like, what about this place? It's got this, it's got that. And I'm like, aye, that'll do. I've got a feeling that sounds good. And it worked out. So, anything else I need to say? So it was just the leak for the sink. I had a couple of sockets to move, curtains to make, and then pack up the van. Right, but it was an odd day shot. It was, when we got back, we started doing stuff and we just never stopped until we went away. So next episode will be us going away on the trip, and there's a wee unexpected problem arises with the van that we weren't counting on. So we'll let you all watch that next week and you can see. See you later.